Hey, this is Ryan of Happy Healthy Vegan. Anyway, we were tagged in this Instagram post from a carnivore person, and I don't know who this person is, and I'm not making this video to attack him. So he says a vegan diet will not work for a majority of people. Most last less than a year, and only 15% last more than 5 years. And he says animals are food and give the best nutrition. And he wants Tim to stick with the eggs. They might save you. Red meat will cure you if you're willing to go the whole 9 yards. That means go full on carnivore. A diet that needs supplementing is poor. But let's look at this first comment down below. It's revealing. He says, eat only meat. No lack of nutrition eating a steak. When you eat only meat, you don't need any supplements because you don't lack any vitamins or minerals. Really, meat is a complete source of all vitamins and minerals. This should be interesting, and it should be really easy to fact check. So it's just a matter of me figuring out how much meat and what kind of meat a typical carnivore person eats in a day. So I went to this article on the carnivore diet on Biohackers, and they explained it here. In fact, they got a quote from former no longer licensed Dr. Sean Fager saying a typical person eats about 2 pounds of meat a day. So that commenter guy that said you're lacking no nutrition when you eat steak, I put in a sirloin steak into Chronometer and let's see what happened. So remember, this is for a complete day of eating. So if these carnivore guys are right that a meat-only diet has all the nutrients you need, that would mean that according to the nutritional information databases that all their mineral and vitamin needs should be met. So let's take a look here. Notice how of the B vitamins, B1 less than 50%, B2 less than 75% of the daily values, B5 not even 50%. So it doesn't give you a complete V vitamin profile there. Folate barely there, and vitamin A, look at nothing, complete lack of vitamin A, an important antioxidant, getting none of it. No vitamin C, vitamin D is not even getting met, vitamin E 20%, and vitamin K 18%. And as far as minerals go, again, the majority of their mineral needs are not being met on a carnivore diet. Calcium was surprisingly low, just 20% of the recommended daily value. Copper, 33%. Even iron wasn't met on a carnivore diet, just 82%. Manganese, a pathetic 4.1%. Magnesium, 52%. I was surprised though, potassium was nearly 90%, but still not 100%. And for those of you who are going to comment saying, well, that's just crap factory farm meat, there's no nutrients in that meat, you got to use grass-fed beef. Well, let's compare that. Well, sadly, it's the same story. Still lacking in vitamins B1, B2, and B5. Still lacking in folate. Still lacking in vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. And grass-fed beef does a little bit better in the minerals in that they're no longer iron deficient, just barely 100.3% of the daily value of iron, but still lacking in calcium, copper, manganese, magnesium, and potassium. So it's pretty obvious from this data from our own government that if you're eating grass-fed beef, sirloin steak as your primary foods on a carnivore diet, that you really should be taking supplements. In fact, you really should be eating a more diverse array of foods, but don't cast stones at vegans for needing supplements. It's plainly obvious that your guys' diet is truly lacking. I'm not just saying this as an attack, I'm just telling you what the facts say here. And as I said, I got this data from Chronometer.com, and on that site I have some of my meals stored here. So I want to compare, say, my breakfast smoothie, particularly the vitamins and minerals that the carnivore diets here are lacking, and see how my smoothie compares. Remember, this is just one of my meals. I'll probably have like 3 or 4 total in a day. So if my breakfast smoothie gets anywhere between like 25 or 33% of the recommended daily value, I'm right in line to get 100% for the day. So let's take a look. So let's look at vitamins B1, B2, and B5, which were lacking on the carnivore diet, and I'm on track to meet my daily values in all 3 of those. And even B12, I'm getting pretty darn close before even taking a supplement. On track to hopefully make it for choline, but no problems for folate, vitamin A, vitamin D, 27%. That doesn't even count going out in the sunshine. vitamin E, and the only vitamin me and the carnivore guys are lacking is vitamin K. And as far as minerals go, not too bad here either, particularly for calcium. Over 50% in just one meal here. Remember, the carnivore diet struggled to get 20% in an entire day's worth of eating. The only two minerals I'm kind of wondering about are selenium and zinc. Will I meet 100% for those? I suspect I might, because remember, this is just a fruit smoothie we're talking about here. I haven't yet in this day, this hypothetical day here, had any greens, any vegetables, any legumes, any grains. So once you add in a more diverse array of foods, it should bump up some of these lower minerals. So even though banana smoothie compared quite favorably to a carnivore diet, I'm not advocating that people eat only fruit or just have smoothies all day. As I said there, have a wide, vast array of different plant foods throughout the day to cover all your nutritional needs. So anyway, post your questions and comments down below. What do you think about this evidence about a carnivore diet not being particularly nutritionally complete? You still need supplementation, much more so than vegan diets seem to. So leave your thoughts down below. Hit like if you like this video. Share it with someone who's been promoting shoving carnivore diets down your throat, telling you eat meat and don't take vitamins. Show them that they're wrong here. So until next time, guys, let's keep it carb, baby. Keep it carb.
Got me spinning circles, spinning round and round, spinning till I'm dizzy, falling to the ground. You've got me spinning circles, round